Don't take advantage of Kanu's detention to cause trouble, IPOB warns of Biafran agitators. The indigenous people of Biafran IPOB has warned the Biafran agitators and the non-state actors to desist from fomenting trouble in the guise of fighting for Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention. The spokesperson of the group, Emma Powerful, in a statement said IPOB has gathered from an intelligent report, especially from a recent happening, that some criminal elements were plotting to disrupt the existing peace in the region to distract Kanu's trial. He also added that it would no longer tolerate a sit-at-home directive from any group or individual. Part of the statements read, the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB, under the supreme command of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, hereby issues a stern and unequivocal public warning to all person, group, or individual, whether self-acclaimed commander, agitators, or enforcers who are directly or indirectly attempting to exploit our just cause to foment violence, commit atrocities, or destabilize our homeland under any guise. In recent weeks, we have observed with a grave concern a disturbing escalations of insecurity in parts of the southeast and the south-south, including kidnappings in Enugu and the Imo states, gruesome killings of civilians and the security agents in Abia and Anambra state, and the indiscriminate extortions of traders and commuters in Ebonyi state. These heinous acts, carried out by both states and non-state actors, are completely antithetical to the ideas and the philosophy of IPOB. Let it be known to all and sundries that neither Nnamdi Nnamdi Kanu or the leadership structure of IPOB, from the Directorate of State (DOS) to the last unit coordinator across the globe, has sanctioned any form of disturbance, violence, or criminal operation in Biafra land. Our leader has consistently called for total calm, restraints, and approach the decisive conclusion of his ongoing legal battle. We retaliate in the clearest term possible that IPOB is not and has never been a violent organization. Our strategy for the peaceful and the lawful restoration of Biafra is anchored on legal instruments, diplomatic engagement, referendums, and mass mobilization, not bloodshed, criminality, or concussions. Those who carried out kidnappings, assassinations, arsons, or extortion in the name of Biafra are not part of IPOB. They are enemies of our people, enemies of Biafran Restoration Project. Let no criminal hide behind the reverend name of IPOB to commit evil. Let no courtesan, bandit, political thug, or state sponsors or killers parade as a freedom fighter. IPOB has a zero tolerance for criminality. Anybody enforcing sit-at-home order without IPOB authorization is not one of us. Anybody who adopts or kills innocent civilian, security agents, or traditional ruler is not one of us, and anybody intimidating traders, commuters, or students in the name of Biafra is a saboteur, not a patriot. We have also taken note of the state-induced violence and the black operation designed in implicating IPOB, especially in areas where the government agents stage attacks or deploys the counter-insurgency forces to terrorize civilians. These tactics have been used repeatedly to demonize our movement and justify the continued detention of Kanu in defiance of a court order and international law. We must not fall for these traps. We must remain vigilant, focused, and grounded in truth. IPOB was established to protect our people, not to endanger them. The oath we swore is to defend the Biafra land and its people, not to disobey lives or disrupt economic activity. Let this message echoes in every village, town, and diaspora unit that IPOB is a disciplined movement. We do not kill, we do not kidnap, we do not burn our communities, we do not operate in secrecy, we do not compel obedience through terror. Those perpetrating violence in our name are neither government operatives in disguise or misguided elements who will be exposed, disowned, and decisively dealt with. This is a critical moment in our journey to freedom. We urge all IPOB families, members, or supporters, or well-meaning Biafrans to remain peaceful, law-abiding, and unwavering in the loyalty to Kanu. Let us not sabotage our own struggle by allowing criminals and the enemies to infiltrate our ranks. Any act of violence from this point forward will be treated as a betrayal of Kanu and a direct sabotage of the Biafran cause.